Yo, what's going on, everybody? And welcome to another episode. This is 250's Custom Apparel. This is just our heat press stuff right here. And me going over tips, tricks, trades, etc. It's not necessarily sublimation based, alright? So, welcome to episode numero cuatro of that joint, alright? On this episode, we're going to be speaking about emergency use products, right? I know a lot of people get into this business and it's typically, people want profit. People want to sell, buy a product low and sell it high. And I get it, we all work hard. So, but there are times, right, throughout this journey where you actually get to do a service. And this next product that I'm about to demonstrate for you guys is one of those opportunities, okay? This is a seatbelt cover, all right? Now, there was a lady in our business that went viral for making one of these, and there was, I want to say, she made it for someone in her town, and I think that person was, I don't know if they were deaf. I want to say hearing impaired. Okay, just to be safe, but you can Google it because everybody knows about the lady. But anyway, these are what she was using. Okay, and prior to me even knowing about that, I would say about 3 years ago, I'd actually done a seatbelt cover because I was just testing random products to see what would work best for, my business and my demographic, what have you. And these things are awesome. So, what I'm gonna do on this one, autism is one of the causes that I do support. Whether it's monetary or if I could provide a service or donate something. Mothers of autistic children, we donate here at 250's Custom Apparel. We donate a couple of times a year to select mothers that we find, or sometimes people tell us about a mom that, is just really going hard and not even complaining about it. So if we have some products that can make his or her life easier, we normally do that a couple of times a year. So with this one, it says, nonverbal autism, I may resist help. So if you have a son or a daughter, you understand, or a relative or a friend, that is a nonverbal autistic person, then this is perfect for them because you don't want the police to approach the vehicle in a situation. They're always on high alert. So if your child does have anything that would make the police react prior to thinking, then you definitely want to have something like this in place. And you never know, man, it can probably save a life. So I'm just going to show you a quick and easy application for it. Now, if you're wondering why I tore the size of these, we're going to be doing sublimation today, okay? So my reasoning for that is sometimes, depending on your pressure, it will leave a square outline on your substrate. You just tear the end of this and it doesn't do that. So I'm going to place this right here. And as you know, I am the proprietor of Invisible Tape. You understand, they do call me in other settings Senor Invisible Tape, right? So I'm going to apply the Invisible Tape now. And I had somebody ask me in a demonstration earlier, they were like, are you going to put the Velcro under the heat? Absolutely, I do. I don't know if that's good or bad. I just know it's the way I do it. And I'm getting ready to show you how to do it. All right? So we'll come over this one nicely and gently. Now, just to make sure that it doesn't shift, we'll go give it a once over. Okay? Just one more time to make sure that everything is where we want it. All right? Okay. Now just come over with the paper like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just like that, okay? There's no other motion, there's no nothing. Just don't do anything else. Come straight down with the press. We're at 385 for 45 seconds. And I want to say this is medium pressure. Medium to firm pressure, okay? And like I was saying, these make great gifts. Also, you don't necessarily have to sell these. You can give them away to somebody that you know that needs, but it also helps law enforcement. Whether it's EMTs, whether it's police, anybody that may be approaching the scene where there's somebody that's gonna require special attention that may not be verbal, you definitely want to have this in order. I did the ones I did previously were for cochlear implants. Cochlear, if I'm saying that wrong, forgive me. Cochlear or cochlear implants for the ear. I did some for those. So here we are. Woo, look at that pressure, man. So let me go ahead and put the gloves on at the behest of burning myself up. All right. So we're gonna bring this out first, and we're just gonna flatten it. Okay. The heat will cause it to puff up, but there's nothing to worry. No cause for concern. I'll turn this around this way, and we'll just let it cool for a second, and then I'll show you guys the results. This one was not for the design. This one was merely for you to see the application and for also you to see how these things can help. All right, so that's how it came out. As you can see, there's no bleeding in the color. There's no outline around it. Everything is cool. So you use this like this, right? You just close this up right along the Velcro line, and then voila. You know, and now that's on your seatbelt cover. And as you can see where I placed it in the design, guys, that's the way it'll face on your actual seatbelt when it's across the chest of either you understand, you may be autistic and you may be watching this. You can use this for yourself, or you may have an autistic child and or a relative or friend, and this could for them. And a nonverbal autistic, because not all autistic people are verbal. So, but like I said, this is just the cause that I support. Any cause that you support, or if you know someone that has a need for this, these are awesome. All right. So once again, turn on your notifications, please, so you can be informed when I do these videos, because I will be doing them sporadically. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And yeah, any questions that you have, if you want to know where to get these, then let me know, because I can definitely shoot you the link for that also. All right. Thank you once again, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Holla.